Now, next topic of your utility chapter is indifference curve. Now, indifference curve comes under the heading of ordinal utility approach. That was a case of cardinal utility. Now, it is a case of ordinal utility. Now, what is indifference curve? Indifference curve shows the combination of two goods, each good offering the same level of satisfaction to the consumer, and it was also known as equal satisfaction curve or ISO utility curve. It means that it shows a combination of two. You can see from the table that combination is given A, B, C, D, E, and two goods are given, apple and orange. Suppose if you are consuming more of apple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, both are offering the same level of satisfaction, but you will consume either this or this because of your limited income. You have a limited income, so you will consume either this or this. If you are consuming more of apple, you have to sacrifice oranges. If you are consuming more of oranges, you have to sacrifice apple. So in this case, what is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means consumption of apple is increasing, and 20, 15, 12, 10, 9 means that oranges are decreasing. So if you are consuming more of apple, then less of oranges. So this is the case of indifference curve. So there is an inverse relationship between these two commodities. If you are consuming more of this, less of this, so there is an inverse relationship. So that is why it slopes downwards from left to right. Why it slopes downwards from left to right? Because if you are consuming more of apple, you have to consume less of oranges. Or if you are consuming less of apple, you have to consume more of oranges. Anything you can consume. Okay. Now next is your properties or characteristics of indifference curve. Now what are the properties of indifference curve? Properties, first topic is slopes downward from left to right. Indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. Why it slopes downwards? Because if consumer is consuming more of one good, he has to sacrifice the other. Understood? Next topic is convex to the origin. Indifference curve is convex to the origin. This question always asks why indifference curve is convex. Why it is convex? Because of diminishing marginal rate of substitution. This answer you will write in your exams, that why it is convex to the origin. Why it is convex to the origin? Because of DMRS, law of DMRS, that is diminishing marginal rate of substitution. This point you will write in convex to the origin. Why it is convex? Because of DMRS, diminishing marginal rate of substitution, which means where consumer is willing to sacrifice without changing the level of satisfaction. He is sacrificing means that he is sacrificing oranges to get more of apples. So if he wants to consume more of apple, he has to sacrifice orange. That is DMRS, diminishing marginal rate of substitution, where consumer will consume more of one good and sacrifice the other. Then indifference curve never intersect each other because they give the same level of satisfaction, so they never intersect like this. They never intersect each other. They always give the same level of satisfaction because it's written that combination of two goods which offering the same level of satisfaction. Then higher indifference curve represents higher satisfaction. Okay? Why higher indifference curve represents higher satisfaction? Due to higher income. So in this you will draw that IC1, IC2, IC3. So higher indifference curve represents higher level of satisfaction due to higher income. That is why it represents higher satisfaction because of your higher income. So this is the topic of indifference curve. Understood? Any doubt?